Hey guys, welcome back to Zero here. That's me. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. This should be episode 13, I believe. And we're doing much the same as we have been. How are you guys today? I'm doing fantastic. I just had a brownie and tweeted out about the video that went up today. Well, one of the videos that went up today. So I'm feeling pretty good. Well, I've had pretty much this whole week off of school. So I've been feeling good about that. Classes start up again on Monday for me. But don't fret. It should be the same schedule. In fact, I have something special planned in the very near future. I still need to start work on. I've thought about it a lot though, so it should be a bit. I don't know. You guys will. I'll talk about it a bit more in later episodes. Probably after what comes out that's so special actually comes out. But anyway, let's talk about the question of the day today. I know that I know for sure the person that watches my videos the most consistently is a wrestling fan, and so am I, and you would know that if you followed me on Twitter. I tweeted out about 40 things this past Monday night for Raw, so if you're into that, follow me there. You get to know when something comes out on Twitter, plus funny things during Raw. It's a win-win. But anyway, what's your favorite wrestling finisher? I have a few, as I usually do. It's hard for me to nail down a favorite of anything, it seems like. But being that Edge is probably my favorite wrestler of all time, I gotta say, the spear and execution are some of my favorites. The lazy pile driver from Mick Foley, that's really good. Sweet Shin music, that's also very good. The double arm DDT, we're going all of Mick Foley's characters. The mandible claw, I really do think is, nobody since then has tried to do anything, similar. And, once Mr. Sacco got brought in, it just got it to that next level. But, let's see here. Some more. The kill switch. I really like that. I think that's pretty fucking cool. Seth Rollins' curb stomp, that's really cool, I think. Even though it's really simple and all that, I think it's cool. So is Dirty Deeds from Dean Ambrose. Yeah, Dean Ambrose, I very much believe is this generation's Mick Foley. Because he just he does like anything. He fucking launches himself with no fucking care at all. And I think that's really cool. Let's see, let's think of some more. Twist of Fate, Swanton Bomb. Those are pretty cool. I'm a fan of Jeff Hardy as a wrestler, not so much a fan of Jeff Hardy as a person. I think he's got some real drug problems that he needs to work out in his life. Let's think of some more. This is fun for me. The Code Breaker. And the Lion Salt especially. I think the Lion Salt is cool as fuck. I like aerial moves a lot. I really wish that at one point WWE would let Chris Jericho come back as Lionheart Chris Jericho. I think that would be really cool. For him to just go full on, what he was like in Mexico and shit. Because he's proven time and time again that he still has the athleticism to do some of those, you know, off-the-rope moves and shit like that. Speaking of which, you know what I really like? It's not even like a finishing maneuver, but when Dean Ambrose, like, wraps himself up in the ropes and, like, uses all his abdominal muscles to, like, launch himself from the ropes, from, like, in between the ropes. I'm sure anybody who watches wrestling knows what I'm talking about, but I think that's really fucking cool. Let's think of some more, because there's really not much to talk about in this episode. I'm grinding Seth right now, because I noticed around here, at least for a while, the only things that were coming up were, you know, weak to flying. But I kept switching out because like this Geodude pops up, I think in a bit, a Ponyta pops up, which I was almost thinking about catching, but I have other plans for our fire type that we should be running into fairly soon. I gotta double check the route it's on and what time it comes up, but yeah, let's think of some more, because I'm having fun with this. Let's see here. The Stunner from Stone Cold is pretty cool, you know, and then you have, you know, the RKO, which is bullshit and can come out of nowhere. I absolutely, you know, it was really cool at first, but now it's just like, I like the vines that have been coming up for RKO out of nowhere, though. I just really think Randy Orton has become a tired concept, and they need to fucking do something else with him. John Cena, too, but not as much. At least John Cena's matches don't seem as cookie-cutter as Randy Orton's matches. I can pretty much predict a Randy Orton match down to, you know, pretty much every move made on his side. There have been superstars that have tried to make his fucking matches bearable, like, I can't remember if it was SummerSlam or Night of Champions when he went up against Chris Jericho. And Jericho tried his fucking best to make it interesting, but it stayed uninteresting. You know who have been really interesting to me lately? Goldust and Stardust. I think Stardust is one of the best characters that Cody Rhodes has ever played. I really liked heel dashing Cody Rhodes, like after he started with the like face mask and the Shia LaBeouf, you know, paper bags that he would hand out. I thought that was really cool. Oh, how could I forget the GTS? Yeah, that's one of my favorite finishers. I like CM Punk as a whole. You know, he was great when he was in the WWE and wherever he was, you know. If only, you know. If only. I really miss CM Punk, but at the same time, yeah, there are certain matches I wish he could have, like, I would have really liked to have seen, like, him versus Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose. That's what I really wish could have happened. But, you know, what you gonna do? Nothing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here and be a fan. And have little complaints, but overall still like the product. Shit. Well, this voiceover went pretty fast today. This video's getting ready to wrap up, guys, so you know what? You guys have a nice day. Treat yourself well. And can you feel my heart? Can you? Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, there's still some time left in the video. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.